During a practice session with her W team, the Indiana Fever, Caitlin Clark made 93 three-pointers in 6 minutes, achieving an impressive accuracy of 85%. This technical and competitive excellence has made her a sports icon. Her skill on the court has drawn comparisons to sports legends like Lionel Messi in soccer and Michael Jordan in the NBA, who transformed their sports. Like them, Clark stands out not just for her athletic ability, but also for her charisma and competitive drive. Her long-range shots and bold plays are as memorable as Messi's goals or Jordan's clutch moments. This combination of talent and character has raised the profile of women's basketball, positioning her as a key player in the WNBA and a global sports inspiration. During her time at the University of Iowa, Clark notably impacted NCAA basketball history. From her first season, her exceptional talent was clear, earning her the title of National Collegiate Player of the Year twice. Her leadership of the Hawkeyes, marked by offensive diversity and court awareness, made her a standout player. From unlikely three-pointers to precise assists, her influence in every game was crucial in making Iowa one of the nation's top teams. The highlight of her college career was breaking the all-time scoring record in NCAA Division I, surpassing the previous record set by the legendary Pete Maravich. Beyond the numbers, her fearless play and passion for the game redefined dominance in college basketball. Clark's transition to the WNBA was highly anticipated and impressive. Selected as the first overall pick by the Indiana Fever, her impact in the league was immediate. From her debut, she demonstrated that her skills were effective at both collegiate and professional levels, earning her the Rookie of the Year award, a fitting acknowledgement of her ability to adapt to a higher level of competition. Clark not only met expectations, she exceeded them by breaking multiple historic WNBA records. She set a new record for three-pointers made in a single season, showcasing her long-range scoring ability under pressure. Her talent for creating offensive plays was also evident in season and single-game assist records, solidifying her status as one of the league's most effective and innovative guards. Beyond her individual stats, her presence revitalized the Fever, a team struggling for relevance in the WNBA. Fever games became highly anticipated events, with arenas filled with fans eager to see her play. Her ability to make extraordinary plays and lead her team with strength, intelligence, and enthusiasm set a new standard for star players in the WNBA. "You feel powerful," Clark told Time. Immediately, everyone gets excited. People are engaged in the game, they enjoy it, and that's what I find enjoyable. They aren't just supporting women's sports out of obligation, it's becoming the new normal. Clark's impact on women's basketball was clear in soaring viewer numbers. The women's NCAA championship game between Iowa and South Carolina, where Clark shone, attracted 9 million viewers in the U.S. This figure not only surpassed the viewership for the men's NCAA final, but also the 2024 NBA Finals. For the first time, more viewers tuned into a women's NCAA game than a men's game, establishing Clark as a media sensation that transformed global attention on women's basketball and broke visibility barriers in a male-dominated sport. Clark's talent and appeal also led to significant commercial success. The young star signed a historic $28 million contract with Nike, the largest ever for a female basketball player. This partnership marked a pivotal moment in the sports industry, emphasizing the growing significance of women's basketball in the global market and positioning Clark as a key figure on and off the court. The Clark phenomenon also led to increased attendance at WNBA games. the Indiana Fever upgraded from smaller venues to larger arenas, including NBA and NHL stadiums, to accommodate new fans. Supporters, many in Clark's iconic number 22 jersey, transformed each game into a major event, creating an environment similar to that of leading men's sports leagues. Television ratings similarly showcased impressive numbers. Fever games emerged as the most viewed on networks like ABC, CBS, ESPN, and ESPN2, significantly surpassing previous season figures. The WNBA, fueled by Clark's media impact, attracted over 54 million unique viewers during the regular season, a 48% increase from the previous year. This remarkable rise solidified Clark as a catalyst for change in the sports industry and a media powerhouse capable of redefining the women's basketball landscape. The player's popularity transcended the court, making her a cultural icon. A notable example of her rising fame occurred when she attended 2 consecutive Taylor Swift concerts at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indiana. Her influence was unmistakable. Enthusiastic fans tossed friendship bracelets her way and rushed to take photos with her, underlining her popularity beyond sports. She also received personalized gifts from Swift, accompanied by a note acknowledging her impact as an athlete. This engagement confirmed her status as a major and beloved figure in pop culture. However, fame brought challenges. Clark faced harassment and threats due to media attention and her rapid success. From negative comments on social media to incidents at press events, her personal life was constantly scrutinized. Some incidents escalated to security threats, requiring a specialized team to manage her surroundings. These difficulties underscored the price of fame and the vulnerability of public figures, particularly women in sports. Nonetheless, Clark has maintained a strong focus on her career and her aim to inspire younger audiences. Clark's rise to sports fame also sparked complex social discussions. Her WNBA achievements and media presence ignited talks about racial privilege in women's basketball. Some analysts observed that as a white player in a league predominantly featuring Black women, she received disproportionate media and sponsorship attention. Clark recognized this reality and affirmed her commitment to racial equity in the sport. A new controversy arose when she was omitted from the U.S. Olympic basketball team for the 2024 Paris Olympics, despite being viewed as the top player at that time. This decision ignited media uproar and backlash from analysts and fans, who argued that her exclusion was due to factors unrelated to her performance. Yet Clark demonstrated maturity and accepted the decision gracefully. Her exclusion became additional motivation to improve her performance and secure a spot in the upcoming Olympic tournament, reinforcing her image as a determined and resilient competitor. Clark was born and raised in West Des Moines, Iowa, a small but vibrant city that significantly shaped her character and work ethic. Growing up in a Catholic family, she learned principles of discipline, respect, and teamwork. Although her family lacked a notable sports background, they continually supported her passion for basketball and other interests. Her father, Brent Clark, a vice president at an agricultural parts distribution company, and her mother, Ann Nizzy Clark, a retired marketing executive, encouraged her to pursue her interests with the same dedication they applied to their professional lives. This supportive family environment, grounded in strong values, fostered her ambition and mental resilience. From a young age, she displayed a natural talent for sports, excelling in basketball, soccer, and volleyball. However, it was in basketball where her potential truly began to stand out. Starting at just 8 years old, Clark showcased a strong commitment to training and exceptional talent for the game. Her high school coach, Jan Jensen, recalls noting her steadfast confidence, a trait seen only in exceptional athletes. Throughout her teenage years, she refined her skills, training rigorously both on and off the court. Transitioning to the University of Iowa was a pivotal moment in her career, and even though she had other options with more prestigious sports programs, she chose to remain in her home state. Clark remains unsatisfied. Her ongoing focus on self-improvement is one of her most admirable qualities. She understands that success in basketball is fleeting without continuous effort, dedicating extensive hours to training and self-evaluation. Currently, she aims to enhance her technical skills, like mid-range shooting and defense, areas where she believes she can grow stronger. Additionally, she emphasizes the importance of building her physical strength to match the increasingly tough style of play in the WNBA. However, her future aspirations extend beyond personal goals. Clark is committed to promoting women's basketball and advocating for greater equality in the sport. She has leveraged her platform to push for better pay and increased visibility for her league peers. She has also expressed her desire to inspire future generations of young female players, especially those facing challenges in their pursuit of success. Her approach combines personal ambitions with social responsibility, positioning her as a leader both on and off the court, ready to impact the sport in the future. Caitlin Clark's reported $11, $1 million earnings in 2024 have sparked significant discussion in women's basketball, prompting conversations about the WNBA's growth and prospects for its athletes. Among those commenting on the Iowa Stars' historic year is WNBA legend Sue Bird, who regards Clark's success as a milestone for the league. Bird acknowledged Clark's substantial influence, linking her financial success to a mix of talent and marketability. To me, it's like for a league to flourish, for a league to thrive, for a league to have enduring success. And now, to witness a player in a league be able to earn money off the court in this manner, some of it is simply because it's Caitlin Clark, Bird stated. The four-time WNBA champion underscored how Clark's partnerships with major brands, such as Nike, are making a significant impact. She's a catalyst because brands are investing in her, ensuring visibility in the WNBA. Consequently, those brands will also invest in the league. This will open doors for significant investment, crucial for the league's growth. A significant portion of Clark's income comes from endorsements, with her rookie salary of $7,635 being minor. Despite being 10th among the highest-paid female athletes, Clark's financial accomplishments are notable, considering her rookie status. To provide context, tennis player Coco Gauff topped the list with $30 million, while Clark's endorsements, including a $28 million Nike deal, highlight her growing influence. Clark's decision to forgo the inaugural Unrivaled League also reflected her focus on managing time and opportunities. Although she is open to joining later, financial considerations impacted her choice. As Clark continues to excel, Bird's remarks underscore the wider opportunities for WNBA athletes to benefit from increased investment, enhancing the future of women's basketball. Partly due to Clark's success, the WNBA experienced a popularity spike this season. A record 54 million unique viewers tuned into the WNBA on national broadcasting platforms during the regular season, with league attendance rising by 48% from the previous year. People want to invest now, which is wise since prices are rising, Clark commented. I can't blame them. They should have entered a few years ago for better returns. The league secured an 11-year, $2 billion media rights deal in July, which Clark emphasized is vital for the WNBA's future growth. Increased national TV exposure and accessibility will be crucial, Clark stated. When people give it a chance, they can't get enough. Clark avoids false modesty. So when Roberts asked how she stays focused amid chaos, Clark's reply was unsurprising. "I think I'm actually quite good at that," Clark said, making the crowd of about 11,000 laugh. Clark acknowledges that her competitive drive and winning ambition have brought her here. She reminds herself of her enjoyment in playing basketball, aiding her focus during competition. "So many would love to be in my position," Clark shared. "Reminding myself of my luck usually brings a smile to my face." Clark has been nonstop since the beginning of her senior year at Iowa in the fall of 2023. Less than a month after leading the Hawkeyes to a second straight NCAA tournament championship game, she was selected first overall by the Fever